That's true.
No, you Sergeant, sir. Special Sergeant.
Hurry up! Cover me!
Special Sergeant.
In the 2004 U.S. presidential election, just 4 days before voting day, a videotape of Osama bin Laden aired on major news channels. This was a critical moment in American history. The election between President George Bush and Senator John Kerry was at its peak, and both candidates were campaigning hard, with promises centered around the war on terror and capturing bin Laden. In the newly released video, bin Laden appeared in good health and openly took responsibility for the 9/11 attacks. This video seemed to be aimed specifically at the American public, almost as if bin Laden wanted to remind the world that the most wanted man was still alive and free. At CIA headquarters in Langley, Virginia, this video caused a stir. A special task force was already working to locate bin Laden, but nearly every lead had gone cold. His appearance in the video was a haunting reminder of their failures so far, especially since just 3 years earlier, the CIA had come very close to capturing him.
No, you Sergeant, sir. Special Sergeant.
After the 9/11 attacks, the U.S. invaded Afghanistan and pushed al-Qaeda fighters into the mountainous Tora Bora region. The CIA believed bin Laden was hiding there. With help from local forces, American troops launched a massive operation. Despite heavy airstrikes and ground attacks, bin Laden escaped. Only 20 al-Qaeda fighters were captured, and the CIA missed its first golden opportunity. But among those 20 captured individuals was a man who would later play a key role in tracking bin Laden, Mohammed al-Qahtani. At first, the CIA didn't recognize him. He claimed he was just a foreign fighter, but when his fingerprints were run through the system, they matched someone who had tried to enter the U.S. just weeks before 9/11. Al-Qahtani had landed at Orlando International Airport with $800 in cash and a one-way ticket. A customs agent found him suspicious and denied him entry into the U.S., unknowingly preventing a possible hijacker. Later investigations revealed that Al-Qahtani was meant to be the 20th hijacker in the 9/11 attacks. On that same day at the airport, a phone call was made from a public booth to a known al-Qaeda contact in the UAE. The CIA suspected this call was made by someone waiting to pick up al-Qahtani, possibly a handler or partner. That same day, an abandoned car was found in the airport parking lot, rented by none other than Mohammed Atta, the 9/11 ringleader who piloted Flight 11 into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. After deeper investigation, the CIA concluded that al-Qahtani was indeed part of the 9/11 plot, likely assigned to hijack United Airlines Flight 93, which ultimately crashed in Pennsylvania after passengers fought back. This interrogation and the connections it revealed were invaluable. In March 2002, another al-Qaeda operative, Abu Zubaydah, was captured. He led the CIA to Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the mastermind behind 9/11, who was arrested in 2003. During questioning, he revealed that in July 2001, he had introduced al-Qahtani to someone named Abu Ahmed al-Kuwaiti, a name that was entirely new to the CIA. Al-Kuwaiti was identified as bin Laden's personal courier, but the name was clearly an alias. For years, the CIA found no solid leads on this mysterious man. Then in 2007, foreign intelligence services provided a breakthrough. Abu Ahmed's real name was Ibrahim Saeed Ahmed, a Pakistani national whose family had relocated to Abbottabad. Even with his real name, it would still take a few more years to locate him. The CIA focused all resources on tracking Ibrahim. They tapped phone lines across Pakistan and the Middle East, listening to millions of calls. Finally, in June 2010, a suspicious call in Arabic and Pashto was intercepted. During the conversation, a man said, "I'm with the people I used to work with," hinting that he had reconnected with Al-Qaeda leaders. This call led the CIA to a mysterious compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. It was unusually secure, had high walls, and lacked internet or phone lines. Most curiously, it was just a short distance from Pakistan's military academy, raising even more questions. On May 1st, 2011, at 11 p.m. local time, two Black Hawk helicopters carrying Navy SEAL Team 6 departed from Jalalabad, Afghanistan. Their mission was to raid the compound and capture or kill Osama bin Laden. The mission was extremely secret. Not even the Pakistani government was informed. The helicopters used advanced stealth technology to avoid radar detection. The operation was planned to last 40 minutes. In just 15 minutes, Navy SEALs located and shot bin Laden on the third floor of the building. The rest of the time was spent clearing the compound and collecting intelligence. One of the helicopters crash-landed due to a technical issue and had to be destroyed on site. The SEALs left with bin Laden's body in the second helicopter. Within 24 hours, his body was buried at sea with Saudi Arabia's approval.